a scathing report has a Gallatin facility for at-risk youth under fire. Bledsoe Youth Academy is a 30-bed residential treatment center for troubled boys.
The report was done by the New Hampshire office of the Child Advocate after 2 boys in the state's custody were sent to the facility. News 2 has covered problems at that facility before. It was called then Volunteer Youth Academy. Here's News 2's Tori Gessner.
For Cassandra Sanchez, stepping into the Bledsoe Youth Academy in Gallatin was like stepping back in time.
We've made a lot of progress as a country when we're talking about residential care for kids and reducing that stigmatization, the institutional feel, and I felt all of that by being in this facility.
The visit was part of her job as the child advocate for the state of New Hampshire, checking in on the children from New Hampshire placed at Bledsoe. Sanchez releasing her findings in a new report, highlighting the culture of fear and humiliation, the lack of ethical treatment and boundaries by care staff, and unclean facility. Conditions so bad, one of the children told Sanchez they'd rather stay at the juvenile jail in New Hampshire.
To hear them expressing their concerns and asking us, how can we get back to New Hampshire? It's absolutely heartbreaking.
The report alleges staff brings up children's past trauma to embarrass them in front of their peers. One example, you were here because your uncle raped you, according to the report. Sanchez also documents the dangerous restraints used by staff, which caused rug burns to kids' faces, and how children are incentivized to assault other problematic kids.
Really, for it to be a healing environment, you need to remove those triggering aspects of the program, and rather this program is adding them to and allowing it to come through their staff.
But Sanchez says Bledsoe Youth Academy shouldn't take all the blame. Its parent company, Youth Opportunity Investments, has been the subject of multiple News 2 reports and the target of censure and lawsuits in other states. Since Youth Opportunity Investments operates facilities across the U.S., Sanchez worries about the number of children suffering behind closed doors.
Coming into a facility and seeing concerns that are very obvious and not something we have to dig deeper for is absolutely more concerning. What is happening to our kids when we're not there?
Tori Gessner, News 2.
Now, we reached out to Youth Opportunity Investments for comment, but have not heard back. Tennessee's Department of Children's Services conducted an unannounced visit of Bledsoe Youth Academy back in June and found the facility was generally clean and was in compliance with treatment protocols.